Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here. Welcome back to some more of our road to the league with Southport. And we're having a interesting end of the season. So it's not gonna be the last 4 games, it's gonna be the last 2 games because these 2 games very important. So why is it important? Well, we were at 12th. The last 2 games happened to be against West Ham, who were 2 points behind, and Everton, who we are 3 points behind. So a win in these 2 will have us hop up to 10th. Now that is important because we've already had in the Carabao Cup, Chelsea has won it. Chelsea has locked up a Champions League spot. So from here, Sunderland will be in UEFA, the Europa League. So there's 8. I'll say 9, for example. Then we have another Champions League go to Arsenal or Man City, whoever's in 5th. That means 9 will get that. And if we have a cup possibility, I have not checked this, who is in the FA Cup. The finals between Tottenham and United. Tottenham is 4th. So what we need is Tottenham to get that. Then get the... Actually, no. Either one of them wins. We're playing for European football the last 2 games. That's what we're doing. We're going to flip this around and go over the games that we have played at this point. Last episode, we went through Newcastle and Arsenal. I played through May and half of April. And, well, yeah, that's right, because it's this way. Half of May and all of April. So, we went to Man City. Well, we played Man City at Anfield. That was a 1-1 draw. We played them pretty difficult, pretty hard, but just could not come away with the win. Bournemouth just battered us all the way around the field. Nothing to really say about that one. It was not a good showing. Then Liverpool, we fought them 0-0 at Anfield. That was a good game with that one. Southampton was a 2-1 loss. Kind of disappointing in this one. I think we could have had a chance to win this game where we are at least trying to vie up for 9th, possibly. We could have had that actual attempt, but at this point, I mean, we're out of... well, we could be playing, actually, if we had those points, for 8th. But, yeah, it's not to be so. We beat Nottingham Forest 2-0. Bunday had 2 goals in the 16th, 83rd minute, kind of saving us from having another draw. And then Brighton, Hove and Albion, we should have won this game. We just could not hold the 2-1 lead. Jonathan Jones puts one in the 62nd minute. And again, another game we should have won. And dropping 3 points. Well, technically dropping 2 points because we did get 1 point. So West Ham, they are in 11th. They are playing for a lot as well right now because they are 1 ahead of us. This Nicholas Koopman is their key player, German striker, and he looks like a good striker at that. 27 goals and 35 appearances. We need a player like that. Our next one after that will be Everton. Their key man is Andrew Savias, and a good winger. Very good winger. Dribbling, crossing, corner. I mean, these are 2 teams that we've played already. West Ham was earlier in the season. Looking for West Ham. We lost 3-2. They were down 2-1. We tied it up, and then we just could not hold that draw. And then the last one, Everton. We did beat them 2-1 off a Mikal Leitao 87th minute goal after giving up the lead in the 74th minute. So we have the capability of winning this game. Zarza will be injured. He'll be out for this game. Otherwise, get across the board. Monday, David in there in midfield. Phillips, Varanasi down here. I think I'm going to take Varanasi, and I think I'm going to have him play as a wing back pressing because he does have, well, not a wing back pressing, but a wing back on support and get him further forward into the action. I think, at this point, because we are training to do that, and I didn't notice that it was full back there. Otherwise, Date, Ignacio up top, Herrera, Markovic. I mean, Herrera does have an injury, but he's kind of been battling through that injury. It was, I think it was, what? It was pulled groin for the last couple of times. Stemming from a tight groin. I mean, at the end of the day, it could be reoccurring. I don't think it's really an issue at this point. Let's do it. Big game. One thing funny to note is I accidentally did play this game. We did win it, but I forgot to stop it because I was just ahead of myself. And I was like, this is supposed to be one of them for end of season. So I'm playing it again because I'm silly. Okay, so here we go. At home at Anfield. Now, the stadium is done. However, actually, it is going to be here. We are playing at home. This is also the opening game for the reopened stadium. 7.5 thousand out here. So nothing crazy. I also have something to note. We had a weird thing. So the board was actually changed. Someone did buy it. Zoe Edwards. We got a new contract out of it. We're going to increase the percentage of transfer revenues pending and increase youth level. The issue with that is, well, she wanted to spend 32 million. So luckily, Ali Kasaka got denied, because this would have been, yes, it would have been a great one, but why? However, he thinks he wants to bring in Adolfo Leon Ariza. I don't think he's really that good. Maybe he actually is, but he's not doing anything in the Mexican First Division. 6.62, 25 years old. He's not playing great. He wants him to come over for a bid of 8.5 plus considerations. We're wasting money here. The board is wasting money. It's sad to see. Okay, here's the spending at this point. Because of those, yeah, we're gonna be positive, but if that goes through, we're probably gonna be negative, which is unfortunate. But for the other games, West Ham is here. It was Sheffield United, Newcastle were the ones that played. So Newcastle taking that over Chelsea, but it's fine just as long as Chelsea is in the top of the table. We are fine. All right, let's put it through. Submit the team. We are playing positive. It is the same 4-2-3-1 that we've been playing. And let's see if we can get some goals. We need some goals. We need this win. If we can get West Ham and this win at Everton, we actually have a chance at getting a qualification after the fact in the summer. Then it's about what to do. I will show you the youth intake after these last two games. Great intake. We did get one key play that could fit in our future, but I mean, it's all about development at that point. We'll see. The new and improved Hog Stadium. And we are going to encourage the boys to do good work. Now, West Ham does start with the ball here, but we do get a chance. Going deep here, Date. Gonna take this down. Gonna stick with the ball. David, Veronese. And that's gonna be outside the box, I think. Just because it's outside the box, though, I think I kind of forgot to do this. Date should be both. Oh, I forgot those penalties. Penalties, it should be Bundy. Now he's in the box, but however, the ball isn't. They're gonna award it. They're gonna award it. I'm not sure about that. We're going to take another look at that because I'm not wholly sure. It goes down in a heap there. Dante clears, puts it in. The ball's in the box. It does hit inside the box. Okay, Bunday looking to put us up. And there it is. There it is. Bunday puts it up. His 9th goal of the season. We are cooking right now. We are cooking something. It's the 8th minute in. Already have a penalty. We have West Ham on the back foot. I'm going to praise the boys in this. I'm not going to look around the league. Here's Baradat with a corner. Going to service it in. That's going to be headed off the post. Clavery just cannot clear it. But that moment is done. That could have been bad. Also, 2 early cards for West Ham in their midfield with Baradat and Lopez. Date is going to service this one in. Keeper is going to come out and get that one. So I'm going to come out. I'm going to put Torello in a sweeper keeper on defend. I want him to come out on those corners. We need to play more aggressive out of that. Puts it on the ground. Aziz to Lopez. That could have been scary. We are running this down. Salinas. There it is. Phillips going to intercept that. Herrera. David. Date. Looking for the space. Date going to dribble. Looking for the cross. It's going to be there. Veronese. His cross is going to be blocked. David looking. Herrera's there. David. We're looking for something here. We're just not seeing it. Good break. Someone's got to make a move. There goes Date. Good ball. Cross. And Markovic in there. That's going to be looked at. The flag is not up, though, at the sideline. Flag is down. I see it. It's down. Let's go. 2 goals. Let's go. All right, we just have to hold this. Playing great. Date's playing great. Herrera, Bunday, Markovic. Bruno just picked up a knock. We're going to take him out. He's hampered by injury. We're going to put in Zanali, I think. This is a big game, though. Neither of them like big games. You know what? We're going to put out Zanali. Zanali does have a little bit more of a track record than Bruno. So throw in here. McKenzie. Lopez going all the way back to the defense. Let's put some pressure here. Lopez has to go back to Salinas. There goes Phillips. Good stab. Lopez still sticks with it. We bite on it. We're not there. Ball. Looking for the cross. Shot is blocked. Header's there. Another shot, and that is tipped away to Torello. What a great play. Great save by the keeper. So I'm going to praise them. Baradat's going to take this corner, and Torello's going to come out and grab that. So a good one. Liverpool is winning their game. Nothing big in that one. We kind of figured that one. And Bunday goes down with an injury. So this next one, let's go with Milan. We'll play him still as a Segunda Volante on support and press him up. He does have some goal scoring capability. Herrera looking shot, and that's over. I just need someone to be able to take those kicks. I'm happy with the things that we're doing right now. Ignacio's carrying an injury, he knows. Now we have to be reminded that we only have one more stoppage. As West Ham's trying to threaten here, we clear it out. Zanali on the fast break. Moving down, looking. Gonna try to cut it inside. Makes a move. Shot, and Zanali takes it to the house from midfield after taking that. Was that an assist from the defense there? I think that was assisted all the way from maybe Clavery? I think it was Clavery. It could have been Dote, but I think Dote... So, yeah, Dote found himself up there. So, that must have been one assisted... I mean, this is handed. This is... You can't beat it. We are playing spectacular right now. That injury to Bunde will likely be something that is not going to be great. Okay, Zanali's going to... Actually, just keep Zanali on the left side. Let's bring in Bruno in the middle. Axelson will come in on the right. Our other changes is Phillips, so we need someone to play on the left in defense. We could put Heimer back here and play him as a wing back. And Vernussi play on the left. And Heimer play on the left. I think it's fine. I think it's fine at the end of the day. Heimer has had a couple of goals with some big time plays off set pieces, so I think we'll be fine. Madi to David, to Bruno, looking, plays it through Axelson. Axelson has a shot, and it is sealed. Flag is not up on the far side. Bruno with the shot and the score. Actually, Bruno with the assist, and Axelson with the shot and the score. Is awarded, and it's a 4-0 ride against West Ham right now. Now, I don't know what the goal difference is. We're going to have to look at that. I'm not sure what that, if that's even going to play a part. If it does, I couldn't imagine that we have a lot in that goal difference. We've been smacked around a couple of times this year, massively. We approach the 95th minute and the end of this game with a crazy 17 shots, 11 on target with a 3.72 XG. We held them to under a 1. Not a lot of chances here for West Ham, and that's about as comprehensive as you can get. I mean, that's a big one. That is a big one. So we leapfrog them. We are now 11th. Now, we are tied with Everton. Remember, Everton is the game we play next. Tying Everton on goal difference means that we could fall if West Ham wins their next game, or... Yeah, if West Ham wins their next game. Or if we lose and West Ham wins, then we'll probably back down to... Or if West Ham draws and we lose, West Ham... It could be bad. Idea is we win this and we're up here at 10. However, Everton has not played their game yet. That is one thing we need to see. The youth level, the board doesn't want to do it again. I'm trying to get this. Trying to get it. And they won't do it. Will you at least give me a transfer revenue? Okay, they're going to finally give us something. I don't know what they're going to give us. Monday's going to be out for the last game of the season. Ignacio will be good there. We have to worry about what to do in midfield. Actually, we don't really need to worry about it. Okay, we have 100%. So if we sell any players, we get 100% of that going into next season, which is big. Which is big. So the other one... Did they play? Everton did beat Brentford, so they're on 64 points. The only way to do this is to win this game by 5 goals. Actually, 4 goals, to be honest. Because what? It's a 6 to get the 0. It's a 7-goal difference. If we score 4, it'll swing it 8. Yeah, we need 4 goals. It's unfortunate that Everton beat Brentford. We need 4 goals. Bunday, and we'll have Simonovic here. I'll support, and what we need is a big, big day from the boys against Everton. Also, our under 21s have completely dominated at the under 21s. 44 points. They have won it across the board. I mean, what can you say? What can you say? Now, that was the Champions playoff final kickoff, was that 2-1 win. That's a Division 3 title. Now, I'm not sure if that means they'll be up to Division 2. I would like to get a higher division in that to play at a more prestigious level for our under 21, so we can get some development that's actually better. But the issue is, luckily our training facilities right now aren't the greatest, and we did spend that money. Well, it would have been nice to have 8 million. Owners coming in and telling us who we have to sign and who we have to play. I don't like it, but it's there. All right, make a cut. We'll be back with this Everton game, and hopefully, if we can get 4 goals and keep them to a clean sheet, or at least have a 4-goal difference, we'll take 10th. I don't think we're going to get an 11th spot. I don't think it's even possible you get 11th spots. So, I mean, it's gonna be a check. So here's the signing. I don't like it. We were also able to do something. Let's scout the player. Let's delay it. I know the board wants to bring him in, but we're going to delay it just to see if we can get some actual scouting of him. Because, yeah, if he is not someone that actually is good, we don't want to sign him and go on. The board might tell us otherwise, that we don't have a choice. So there is that. All right, here we go. Everton. Remember, we need 4 goals. We need 4 goals in this one. They're playing a very attacking scheme. It's possible. We're not going to... Actually, let's come out balanced. No, let's come out attacking. We are playing for that position. We did have a couple of injuries. Bunday, of course, was in the game. Ignacio Bruno got a double hernia suffered in training, so he's going to be out. And then Heimer got a twisted ankle also in training. So at the end of the day, when it comes to people subbing in, it's going to be a difficult time. But Zarza might be able to play if we need more attack. It comes down to this. We need something. Let's go, boys. We need 5 goals from the boys. Or 4 goals. 4 goals. We need 4. Make it count. Why are you confused? The first goal is critical. We're playing away from Everton. I need you to win games. I just need you to win this. So we're going to start with possession. Phillips. Made looking. Simovic up into space to Herrera. He's going to stick with it. Not able to stay on it though. Evans. Back to Zinani. We need something. Okay, there we go. Good play to feed. Lavery going all the way back to the keeper. I'm going to switch this because I forgot to do it in training. I want him to be out there. Phillips plays inside. Zinali, good play. Herrera was able to turn. Looking for something. Date's gonna come in the middle. There he is. Simovic. Shot. It deflected. It deflected somewhere. I don't know where. Was that Markovic? Please don't be offsides. Because that was probably going in. Okay, it's a goal. I thought it hit Markovic and he was offsides. I think he's offsides, but VAR confirmed that he's onside. I think that's a VAR mistake. I think that is a VAR mistake there. Okay. There's one. We need 3 more. I'm going to demand more. We need 4 goals in this, boys. All right, we're going to come out here attacking. Probably not good. Evans. Lopez doing a good job there. But demand more again. Now we need 4 goals. Go attacking. There we go. Come on, hustle on that, Herrera. Okay, looking. Good build up. I like it. Before the half. Okay. I like the build up. We need 3 more again. I mean, if you give me another one right here, like, then we just need 2 more in the second half. Oh my God, we almost had one. That should have been a goal there. Date missed it. I know you're capable of even... Okay, that... Just go out there and play your game, boys. I need to go very attacking here. Date is gassed. Come on, Simovic. There's... Okay, good play, Phillips. Denali. Back to Simovic. The goal. That's a goal right there, baby. Okay. I'm going to take out Date. We're going to put in... Thought they having a good... He's actually having a decent game, to be honest. Let's get Axelson in. We'll get Sarza. So no, Bruno is here. Let's get Bruno in for Date. Okay, we need 2 more. We need 2 more. It has to be a 4-goal swing. Good win. There it is. Good work up. Bruno. Zanali. You just left our man in the middle on an island. He's offsides. He's offsides. Flags up. Flags up. Come on, boys. We need another one. There are 2, actually. All right, I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna put Zarza in the middle. I know he can't play this. I'm gonna go Zarza here, Bruno here, Axelson outside to finish this. On the back end, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stay with what we have. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this one more attacking. More attacking and more attacking out of the back. Volante on attack. I'm gonna put David as more of a support now. Or David. Okay, so our last thing we're gonna do is I think I'm gonna get Murphy up to be a wing back on attack. Kobo is gonna come in the middle. Just put Gonzalez in the middle. Our last one. Back end. Orel. Zala on attack. David. Ball winning midfielder on support. With us in possession, more direct. Hit early crosses. We're going to play with standard line pushed up more. We're going to press. I know we might get beat over the top, but we need something. We need 2 more goals. We got lucky with that. Demanding more because we need multiple. Can we get 2 goals in 10 minutes? Oh, Millennia. This man was on Chelsea. Now he's on Everton, ruining this game for me. Okay, here we go. David. Bruno. Come on. Let's push it. He's onside. Come on, Bruno. I need a better shot than that, my guy. There we go. And now Axelson does the same thing. What is going on here? That hurts my soul. Okay, he corrects himself. All right, we need one more. One more. Let's make sure we calculated this right. We need 5 goals. I miscalculated this. It needed to be a 5-goal spread. Oh no, because this is 3. It's in a 4-goal spread. So yeah, I need... Yep, we can get it. It feels bad, man. All the cars lined up for us to get it. We had 24 million. Now, the other way to see this is who was in the Europa League. Liverpool won it. Hold on. I might be in, because the rules for this is if you win the Europa League, you qualify for the Champions League. So Liverpool's in. I think we got Europa Conference League. I think we have it. Because Manchester United plays Tottenham in the FA Cup. And they've both sussed that out. They both have Champions League spots. So that goes there. Liverpool's already in a Champions League spot, so that Europa League spot would put down to Sunderland. This one would put down to Everton. The extra one there, we're in Europe. I think we're in the Conference League. We have European football next year. I think we have it. Okay, with that in mind, we have to think about Europe like we're going to be in it. And that means we don't have enough players that are homegrown at the club. Looking at this, where's the roster? Give you an idea. Homegrown status. So he'll be set. He'll have nation. We'll have 2. We'll have 2. We need... What are the requirements for the Europa League? Europa Conference, I mean. Looking at this. Wait, is there... Is there a lax rules set on that one? There is. That's interesting. This squad registration requirement does not actually exist in the Conference League. Okay, I didn't actually realize that. All right, so to show off our youth candidates for this cycle. Our first one, Jack Parsons, attacking midfielder, 6 foot. We need to get acceleration up, but I think this guy could be big. I think he could be big for us. Unfortunately, doesn't have consistency or likes big games, but I think him at 16 years old, I think he could be a big player for us as he goes on. The second one, Liam Peterson, another good player. Goalkeeper, though. And this will be our anchoring our goalkeeper problem down our youth teams for a while. Jensen Blinkhorn coming in. I think it could be a decent League One, maybe championship player. I mean, this is a guy that we'd end up selling with that. Charlie Hutchinson, again, I don't think he has all of the details. I think he's a League 2, maybe League 1. Still a sale at the end of the day. Jamie Jeffrey, I think this guy has some pieces. Natural fitness is good. Aggression's there. Bravery, his leadership with teamwork and work rate, his tackling is there. I'm not sure about him, but I think another League 1 talent. And then down here in good talents, we just brought them in because I saw that they had a lot of good traits, decent in certain positional traits, but I mean, these are just players that if they came in, they would be League 2 talent, which we'd either sell or send down to our guys, FC United of Manchester. So that will end our season. I think we actually pulled off a European finish here. It is going to probably tell us midway through the transfer special. That will be the one. Now, we don't have any registration requirements. We do have to figure out what we're going to have budget wise, because we'll see that next episode. We have 62 million in the bank. I would like to, with the board wise, is improve training facilities, improve a lot of things, maybe even get some new stuff, maybe. I don't know. We don't know our payroll. We've already got a new contract. Staff, I'm not worried about that a whole lot. So I feel like we've done a lot. 33 made. I think we're on the up and up. I think even if it's projected how we're going to be playing probably with a higher salary next season, and even with we're not going to make the ticket sales like we did this year. I mean, looking at this income, TV revenue was great, to be honest, but with this gate receipts, we're not going to have this 14. It's going to be more along the lines of about the 6.5 more than anything. So we need to actually tailor ourselves to worry about that. That will mean that a finish in the league is big. Also, Europa League, Europa Conference League, if we have a good run in the Europa Conference League, that will help us get a stature, and maybe, just maybe, we can get some more talent in this, because I mean, our under 18s is great. Our under 21s won only because we kind of supplemented it with some of our first team. But I think as we go into this, there's going to be some changes on the team. So that was a good one. I think we snuck ourselves in. It'll have to be confirmed in the next episode, but I think by calculations, they should be correct, and we should have something in there, especially since Liverpool won the Europa League. They automatically have a Champions League spot, so we don't have to worry about that. So thanks for hanging out. Go and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.